The accused shooters at this summer's Brooklyn Day mass shooting has been ordered to be transferred from an adult jail to a juvenile facility.
The 18-year-old facing murder, conspiracy, and dozens of other charges has a pending matter in a juvenile case. Our Paul Gessler tells us why city prosecutors fear it could lead to his pretrial release.
18-year-old Tristan Jackson is facing 57 charges related to July's Brooklyn Day mass shooting. The series of shootings wounded 28 people and killed 2 others. Jackson was arrested in August. He's facing charges of murder conspiracy, attempted murder, assault, and reckless endangerment. He's among 5 young people facing charges from that night, but none are charged directly with the murders of 20-year-old Kylis Fagbemi or 18-year-old Aaliyah Gonzalez. Detectives wrote in court records Jackson was on GPS monitoring from another case. He'd just turned 18 2 months prior. Last week, a judge ordered Jackson be transferred to a youth facility since Juvenile Services has an open case.
That is an extremely uncommon situation. It's a situation that I have not personally seen outside of this case.
Legal expert Joe Papafotis is a former public defender who says Jackson will see some benefits from the transfer.
That sort of pretrial status is, my understanding, a much different setting in a juvenile facility as opposed to an adult facility.
The Baltimore City State's Attorney's Office said Jackson's adult case should take priority over his juvenile matter, saying in part, as it stands, DJS does not consider public safety when determining whether a youth should be detained, and we fear the possibility that DJS will allow him to be released back into the community, even though a judge has already found him to be a threat to the community. DJS could not comment, but Papafotis says Jackson's no bail status from the adult case will make any release a long shot.
I think it would be extremely unlikely, and I wouldn't see a mechanism legally for the release of that individual from a DJS facility.
Mayor Scott Wednesday said he'll wait for Jackson to be held accountable in the adult system.
It is my top public safety piece of legislation to change the outdated policies around home monitoring, but that's not just for youth, that's for adults as well.
Maryland judiciary officials say they cannot comment on pending matters, but according to the state's Public Safety and Corrections website, Jackson's holding facility Wednesday was listed as central booking, the adult jail. He's scheduled to have a hearing here in his adult case next month. Reporting downtown, I'm Paul Gessler for WJZ.